Welcome to the Kitchen Drama series, where we dive into the most unexpected conflicts that can arise in our homes. I'm your host, and today's episode is a real heart-to-heart about family dynamics, dietary choices, and one dad's love for bacon. Are you ready to explore how a simple breakfast staple turned into an epic showdown? Stick around. Let me take you through the story of Dad and his teenage daughter's battle over kitchen space. It was just another morning in rural Midwest, where families gather around the table for hearty meals and warm conversations. This particular family, however, has been navigating uncharted territory since their 14-year-old daughter decided to go vegan. It wasn't an overnight decision, but a gradual shift that caught everyone off guard, especially Dad. He was all in, adapting his cooking style and even adjusting the family budget to accommodate her new diet. But little did he know, this would just be the beginning of their culinary adventures. Dad is no stranger to bacon. Born and raised on the farm where every day began with a sizzling pan of crispy goodness, it's hard for him to let go of that morning ritual. He saw his daughter's choice as an opportunity to explore new tastes and textures, something he embraced wholeheartedly. They swapped recipes, tried out vegan substitutes, and even managed to find a balance where everyone could enjoy the meals together. It was like they were on a team, working towards common goals with love and understanding. But then came the fateful day when Dad cooked bacon in their shared kitchen pan. As he rinsed it off and put it into the dishwasher, his daughter's eyes widened in disbelief and anger. She yelled, tears welling up in her eyes as she fought back a wave of nausea at the thought of animal products lingering on her cooking space. Dad was taken aback. He hadn't intended to upset her, but now here they were, facing an unexpected obstacle. His daughter asked him to buy her a new pan, one dedicated solely for vegan dishes. To show his support, Dad agreed and even ordered a few colorful ones to make it easier to remember which belonged to whom. But that wasn't the end of their challenge. Now Dad finds himself in a dilemma. The dishwasher is no longer a neutral territory. According to his daughter, it's been contaminated by animal products since she saw him rinse bacon off there. And then there are bacon grease fingers on the fridge, an exaggerated term that refers to any traces left behind after handling meat. His wife, ever the mediator and supporter of their daughter's journey, is urging Dad to consider completely stopping his meat consumption at home. Dad feels torn. He understands his daughter's feelings, but doesn't want to compromise his own culinary traditions. He believes she needs to adapt and learn to live side by side with different dietary choices. His wife, however, sees it differently, suggesting they eat meat only when visiting grandparents who are closer in distance. Can you imagine trying to navigate the kitchen with such strict guidelines? It's like walking on eggshells every time Dad wants a piece of bacon or Mom needs to make a quick sandwich. The fridge becomes a battleground where each item has its own story and potential for conflict. And yet, amidst all this tension lies an unspoken understanding that everyone is trying their best to support one another. What would you do if faced with similar circumstances? Would you give up your favorite food, or find ways to coexist peacefully? As Dad stands in the kitchen contemplating his next move, he's reminded of why he loves being a parent. It's about learning and growing together, even when it means stepping out of comfort zones. He knows that this isn't just about bacon, it's about respecting boundaries while maintaining family unity. In the end, Dad hopes to find a compromise that honors his daughter's journey without sacrificing his own traditions. Because in this household, there's room for both love and growth. And sometimes, that means finding new ways to share a meal together. Thanks for joining me on this emotional roller coaster of kitchen drama. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit the like button and subscribe for more heartwarming stories from around the world. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. What would you do if faced with similar challenges? Until next time, stay tuned and keep those hearts open. Subscribe now for more episodes where we explore the unspoken conflicts that shape our families.